was 12 years old and I was playing on the basketball court, and out of nowhere I had a really hard time catching my breath, and I got a really big migraine, and this is like in a span of 20 minutes. And they laid me down in the locker rooms, and my left leg went completely numb, and then my right leg was like tingling, and that was the last time I ever walked. It's interesting because when you're in this situation, you don't think life does go on. You know, you are faced with so many different challenges that were once so easy and so simple that, you know, just being able to put a shoe on, you know, in the morning, or brush your teeth. I mean, everything I do now is different. You know, now dressing myself, bathing myself, you know, putting my hair up, all the little things that really make life interesting kind of changed all around. So I always knew that I wanted to scuba dive, and I didn't know if I was going to be able to, you know, scuba dive after this happened. So, but thanks for my brother Al's encouragement, you know, I was able to get down there, and just the freedom of the water, and just, you know, not being in the chair and just being down there is a whole nother world, and I really wanted to share that with other people, and so that's why we created the Cody's Great Scuba Adventures. And it was just so cool to see so many people who are just like me, whose, you know, their lives have been changed, and then for them to be able to go scuba diving and to think that life does go on, you know, is really inspiring to see. Dr. Kerr, oh man, he was the first doctor that actually sat down and said, "I'm really sorry this happened to you," you know, and that just really touched me because, you know, up to that point, you know, I was just considered, you know, kind of a patient. And stem cell research is extremely important to me because it's hope. You know, I watched Doug Kerr from, you know, when I first met him, do a bunch of research on, you know, lab rats, and it's hard to ignore that the fact that, you know, they're once paralyzed and then they're walking. Without Project Restore, I don't think I would have as much hope as I do now. It further extends, you know, what we're all waiting for, and what we're all hoping for in the end is to walk again. My dream is to cure transverse myelitis and paralysis. That's a pretty big dream, but I think that if we could go to the moon, you know, there's no way we can't cure, you know, transverse myelitis. It's right here in our hands, and we just have to really, you know, think about other people, I think, and have more compassion for things like Project Restore. You know, we're all in this world together, and, you know, if something bad happens, you know, you kind of keep your chin up and hang in there.